I moved the mouse this time. You're welcome.
Hello everybody, welcome back to the Open Squad. We're playing Cave Story. I think I'm going the right way.
Yeah, you are. We want to make your bomb now, so you know talk to Mr. Robot.
Wait, what about this? I thought this was something like that.
No, you have it on. Jellyfish juice, charcoal, gum base.
Oh,
this is why we got the charcoal early. So you didn't have to come back.
I guess we've worn out E3. Let's talk about something else.
Yeah.
I mean, the other competitions, they were fine. I don't care too much. Fallout 76, some people hate it because it's online. I think it was fun. Yeah, I'm excited for Spider-Man. That was fun.
I haven't really seen much of the other conferences.
Well, yeah, you don't play much from those.
I
played
saw a couple things from Ubisoft that were interesting. The Starlink and the Donkey Kong pack for Mario and Rabbids.
Which looks fun, yeah.
But there was nothing new that I hadn't seen from the Game Explain stuff.
Yeah. If you can't tell, we're kind of Nintendo based. We're playing a non-Nintendo game right now as our first game, but because it's easier to record.
Yeah, we're playing computer games to start just because that's all we got.
Yeah. But we kind of all grew up playing Nintendo a ton. Lately I've gotten into PlayStation, which is why I'm hyped for Spider-Man. It looks like a really fun game. But, anyway, it looks good. I actually haven't had a chance to watch few conferences because my internet went out during E3, so I had to come here and to watch the Nintendo conference this morning.
Which we all got to see it together as a big group, so it was fun.
Yeah. So we got bump.
Yes, you know how the explosive. Be careful not to die, or all of your items will explode, and you'll have to start over.
Yeah, that's definitely how it works.
Save.
Oh yeah, I was just killing the enemy
Heal
for a
and
little
save.
more experience.
I would go ahead and heal so that you
Even though I fall.
like missiles and stuff, in case you used any.
I don't think I have, but we should farm. We should farm here for speed on the bubble.
And then you collect it with
Everything else. I'm not still not confident where everything is.
What you can do, it's a little slower. If you open your inventory, you can switch weapons from there, and it pauses the game and lets you think about it and figure it out. That's what people do in Sacred Grounds, because you can't waste any time or you're gonna die.
Yeah.
Except in speedruns. Actually, it depends on it depends on how you're doing it, because there is an end-game timer.
It's the freaky guy from the beginning?
Yeah.
Whoa!
It's the brother of the person who's in the cage right now.
You did it, my boy! I know you can do it in the minute I put eyes on you! Anyway, my name is Kazuma Sakamoto!
The demon himself.
I was going to say the guy that works at Nintendo, but it's like, you can call me Kazuma, that's fine! I was lucky enough to escape from the
I can't deal with the whole series of this.
Well, unfortunately, my teleporter sent me here. I thought I was going to starve. I'm just doing the Jack in the Box from Rudolph. I owe my very life to you. Oh, my life. You are now the Mega Village with you.
Yes.
So,
Yes, sent there, yes.
You meant Zoo. I say, you came into this place to find me. The reason I'm doing this is the only voice I can do.
You could just do a normal voice.
Alright then.
It's not normal.
Lead the way to the village.
It's better than what you were doing before.
Question mark, exclamation mark. Kazuma. Professor Booster.
You sound familiar.
I wonder if you're me. Booster the Rooster. Yes, more or less.
Alright, so his name
Is Booster the Rooster.
is Booster.
The Rooster.
So I wonder what he's gonna do.
He's gonna be a rooster.
Correct.
He's gonna like to make some boost thing, I'm assuming. Mimic a boost, it's gonna pose, just about to got me there, I was.
Yeah.
No.
Apparently you're too busy reading and not busy paying attention to what you're reading.
I mean, I always like think, come on, they never understand what's going on. They read it when I'm watching other LP, but now I get it. It's hard to read aloud and actually understand.
It's hard to come up with things to talk about cons and stuff like that.
Red flowers.
But we can cut out like swaths of silence.
Yeah.
We probably have already done that. At this point.
We should cut out right now.
Or we could not.
No, we did. We did. You didn't notice? That was a few seconds. That was the first time we did it, guys.
Who gets the final say?
Right.
Save. You don't realize I can come back at any point and just like get the final word on any conversation by throwing my voice in there or text on the
Yeah,
screen.
just throw text. Just like, moron, loser, every time I do something wrong, just like, wrong way, just in white big text.
Yep.
Yes, sir. It's the motorcycle.
Yeah.
Do we get to do a motorbike section like an Alex Kid?
Yeah.
It's like Alex Kid.
Yeah. No.
Oh,
They left.
I like motorbike sections. Explosion. They're dead now.
You're not wrong.
Are they just dead?
They're not dead.
I like it.
They just crashed. You like it? Trust me, you don't want Booster to die. That will lead you to... You're locked out of the perfect ending if Booster dies.
Oh wait, you can die?
Yes. There's several characters that can... Most of the characters can die.
Can the toaster die?
I don't think so.
We need to keep him alive.
I don't think he can die.
We need to keep alive the toaster at all costs.
There's very few characters that have to die,
But
there's a lot that can.
yeah.
But it takes a while for it to get to the point that your choices matter.
Yeah. Well, is the Sandline the next world?
Yes, but story choices don't matter there. It's just gameplay. I guess you have the option to swap one of your weapons for another one.
Okay. Is it worth
But
it?
you can't go back once you've done it. I don't think it's worth it because you swap the Polar Star for the machine gun, which is like a rapid fire version of the Polar Star.
No!
But
God, I see.
the other thing is when it's level 3, if you shoot down, you can use it to fly.
Okay, that's cool.
So it's great early on, and it's really helpful for the sand zone. But later on, you get a jetpack, and then it's kind of useless. And if you hold on to the Polar Star, then later you can trade the Polar Star and the Fireball for the Snake, which I hate, but some people like. The only person I know who likes it is Jack. But
Hey, we're referencing people that aren't on the show. You're not allowed to do that.
whatever.
Chat. Just got called out if you're watching.
No, I'll probably just replace every time we say Jack with something else.
Just like, chat.
I'll replace it with the sound clip.
Chat. Chat. Anyway, chat.
So... Oh, or you can hold on to it and get the spur, which is the best thing that's ever happened. And it's powerful enough that I originally thought it should be the finals. I still kind of do think it would be the final smash.
Chicago!
I'm excited. And disappointed.
Right. Oh, but we are
Let's
too much.
Let's stop talking about it.
I guess the one thing I wanted to say is, yeah, I agree. What was there, I liked. The main thing,
But there were some things that I wanted to...
except at Microsoft conference, I don't play with Microsoft, so it doesn't apply to me too much. But aside from Microsoft conference, most places have done quality over quantity, but not in the sense that you're making better quality, it's just they're showing other quality stuff and not giving any of the more interesting experimental stuff. Like, I'm a huge Paper Mario fan, I like to see Paper Mario, but we don't know about that. We didn't see Pikmin 4,
I know, with
which,
the new president, it could be new hopes.
yeah, which I'm excited. I'm just gonna kill all these just in case I get it later.
You don't.
Well,
But what's cool sometimes is grabbing like items like that where it's like you're never gonna use it again, just so at the end like your inventory gets full.
so I'm gonna go real quick. Just in case. I just screwed something up.
What was it?
Mammy jellyfish.
Oh, this kind of relates to something that we said earlier. I'm gonna go ahead and share this with the world because I think it's a great idea.
Okay.
And there's people who I've told too who said that sounds kind of dumb, and I think that's dumb for them to think this.
Okay, you should just be putting it out there. My reaction will be that's dumb.
Now, when I say this, it's gonna sound like how would that work, but I'm gonna explain. Open world Pikmin game. So,
Okay.
so
You've told me this, but I still gonna
Yes.
react like I haven't.
So the day cycle's still the same. It's one big map instead of. It's not necessarily open world, but instead it's one big level
Yeah.
that branches out in different directions.
It seems like a lot of traveling, especially with the day mechanic.
Yeah, but like
You could implement fast travel like this.
it would be like that's kind of what it is. Like instead of picking a level to land in, it's as you're exploring. Don't. As you're exploring, you would find these little areas where, like, Olimar, whoever you're playing as, would stop and say, "This looks like a good spot to land," like these open fields.
Yeah.
And then the next morning, you can land there.
Yeah.
And then you can go explore more space because you're further out, so
Yeah.
you're limited time of the day, you can get farther.
I could honestly see it kind of working as an open world thing, where it's huge field type of thing.
And maybe like a much longer day.
It would have to be a bigger day.
Also, another thought that I had was, like Pikmin 3, you can switch,
What do I got?
like, you're going back, like, teleport.
Oh.
You're done with grass now, for now.
Okay.
Like, you could split up captains, have, like, Olimar lands. Okay, don't combine the onions like Pikmin 3 did, split them up again. You could have maybe only a certain amount of onions can land in one spot at a time.
Yeah.
So you could have, like, Olimar lands in the spot with the red and blue onions, does something. Louie lands somewhere else with the yellow and purple onions, and then you can swap back and forth, and they're doing completely different things, different kinds of Pikmin. I think it'd be cool.
That's a neat idea. Just dumb though. It's a neat idea. It would be hard to make work, but if they made it work,
I mean, yeah.
it would be good. But that's
It'd
the
be
thing.
it'd be the first Pikmin that I think really did something different.
Yeah. Well,
Pikmin 2 kind of did some different stuff.
I feel like it's kind of like in Fire Emblem Guide. It's the black sheep of the franchise. It gives a lot of different stuff, like the underground stuff. Granted, this franchise isn't big enough to be a black sheep, but like,
Yeah.
it seems like it would be that kind of thing. But
Like,
anyway,
like Mario 2 and Zelda 2, in retrospect, it was different,
But
but
they're-
you don't know at the time.
yeah. Ooh. Are you okay? My life flashed before my eyes. My deep red sunglasses eyes.
Yep. Those aren't
What?
glasses, those are his eyes.
Kazuma! Professor Master!
Yep.
Yeah, I'll stop the voices. A lot of people who watch this probably know the story, and who don't, they can read.
Yeah, I mean, I'll just sum up. So everyone's kind of together now, and that's the big thing out of here is they're joining forces. Crew's back.
Yeah.
And King's kind of like, maybe you're not bad people.
Welcome back. Password. Plot.
The red flowers that are the death to all Ungas.
Yeah. Do I need to do anything in this town before I head off?
Save.
Well, okay, but nothing other than that.
Probably not. Yeah, there's nothing to do.
Thanks, bud.
So you're a robot,
Plot.
and that's why you're so good at jumping and exploring and all this stuff. It's because you were designed. So it's not just random like, oh well, he's the hero, so he's good. It's
Yeah.
you were built to be good at this stuff.
Means I'm one of a million.
One of a million,
You're not special.
but
That's
999,998 of them died. So
So what's... Oh. The girl. I was about to say, what's the other one?
Yeah. Alright. You're gonna become familiar with those skulls. Not those skulls, actually, but skulls in general. They mean something.
Okay, cool. Just like the X did. And the shrubs. And shrub, please. It's the other one. That was quick. They didn't let... Actually, I know it's partially because you, told me about it, but, like, they're kind of all wiped out thing, and, like, the next thing you see is another one. That's kind of... Actually, I just have that. Maybe that's just...
Well, it's like, wait, they're wiped out. Oh, shit.
Yeah, but, like, right after that...
Well, there's been hints about it talking to, like, those guys dressed in green. They've been talking about it before.
Okay, that's cool.
They just mentioned it again right before you went. So that you remember. They're like, hey, remember this.
Fair. Still think they remember it, but basically. Maybe I just remember forgetting stuff.
Plus, you're not positive. You don't know at this point that she's one of the robots.
She
I
looks
probably
like
shouldn't
one.
have said anything.
Well, to be fair, she
Misery looks like that too, and she's not.
Well, she looks more like one than Misery did.
Alright, so friend.
Just put the player 2 character. She should be a player 2 character.
And on the Switch, yes.
Okay.
There's also, on all versions but this computer version we're playing,
Wait, what?
an unlockable...
I'm not fighting the Mimigas, the bunny rabbits.
There's an unlockable mode where you play as her. It switches, quote, Curly.
Okay.
So, quote's the one here who fights you. And also, because quote's mute and Curly talks, that means there's new dialogue throughout the whole game because the protagonist can suddenly talk. And quote still can't.
I feel like the pulse bow is better.
Except it's level 2, so I would
Well, yeah, because I took damage.
try the fireball.
Or,
She has a shield.
dang.
The missile launch is designed for bosses, and then this boss is
like
the missile launch.
The thing is, I haven't
So
really...
that's the machine gun, by the way, what she's using.
Okay. I thought I had more help than that. I need to... Okay, now, full health, got all my ammo, and we're at the door. So next time we're gonna go in here and hopefully not die, because I'm bad. And, yeah. Thanks
I would
for
use
watching.
fireball, but...
Fireball? Okay, cool.
Oh, it's level 2. No, don't use fireball.
Yeah. Well, anyway, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next time on Ultimate